I'm very privileged to be able to interview Rashid Rana, the renowned painter. He needs no introduction. Rashid Rana, thank you so much for coming to Dhaka Art Summit 2012. What brought you here?
Well, Radia and Rajiv Samdani, I'm glad that I met them at the Indian Art Fair, and I was probably, in my mind, was waiting for an opportunity to come to Dhaka. You know, I have never been here, and I'm so happy that I'm here at this very historic moment in the scene of Bangladeshi art scene. So I think this is going to go a long way.
Absolutely, we all hope so too. And I know you've just been here for a little while, but has anything caught your eye while you've been here?
Well, so what I've seen so far out of the exhibition, the works by the group trained by Shahidul Alam, the photography group, they have done fantastic stuff. And there are some other paintings by some earlier generations, they're quite nice.
I know one of the aims of the foundation is to help take Bangladesh to an international scale. What do you think they can do to actually achieve that?
I think this one has to take baby steps. And we've seen in the case of India that it's made a more modest start and it expanded, and look what difference it has made in the short time in the Indian art scene. But looking at it from another perspective, if I can share a personal dream of mine, it might not fulfill in my lifetime. My son, hopefully, or the next generation of people from subcontinent, I hope that they live a similar life in terms of similar interaction. They have a similar interaction the way we see in Europe. You know, people can cross borders freely, they can meet freely, and they more like one larger region which is united and interdependent. It hasn't happened in our region, what we call subcontinent. The borders are very hard, and I hope events like these will play their part. When we look back in the history, 50 years back, and we'll realize that cultural events and cultural activities like these have played their part to bring people together.
Lecturer at Bangladesh South Asian Media Academy, and the moderator is Dr. Shahidul Alam, founder of Chobi Mela. A big round of applause for them, and I hope you enjoy the talk.
The reason I bring it up is because so much of what is revered as art practice consists of the artwork itself and not either the mode of production or the history behind it or the artist as such. And very little emphasis seems to be placed on that. But I was very pleasantly surprised as well, because I found quite a lot of artwork which was not painting-based.
It now gives me great pleasure to interview the lady behind the entire event, the director and founder of Dhaka Art Summit 2012, Ms. Nadia Samdani. Nadia, why did you decide to hold Dhaka Art Summit 2012?
Thank you. We decided to hold the Dhaka Art Summit because we wanted to give Bangladeshi artists an international exposure. The Samdani Art Foundation, our main objective is to promote Bangladeshi art internationally. So we thought that by through this exhibition or through this summit, there would be an exposure, because a lot of international guests have traveled and come all the way to see our Bangladeshi art under one roof.
How do you think Dhaka Art Summit 2014 will go? What do you expect to do there?
We have a lot of plans for 2014. We're planning to invite international artists and galleries to come and participate. So we're just at the very beginning of the planning. So yes, we're going to start working right after this.